Two of St. Louis' top leaders have a clear message for an agency that manages millions of your tax dollars. Stop shredding documents. It comes after News 4 Investigates reported on whistleblowers saying critical information is being covered up. Investigative reporter Lauren Treger joins us live in studio tonight. And Lauren, a lot of new developments coming out today.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, Courtney. Since our initial stories earlier this month brought forward allegations of financial mismanagement at this agency, federal agents and a number of other entities are now digging in. But whistleblowers have worried that documents won't be there for investigators to find.
You don't want to be shredding anything at this point in time. I told them don't even shred your grocery list.
On Tuesday, St. Louis Mayor Lyda Krewson met with employees of Slate, the St. Louis agency on training and employment. Numerous whistleblowers have told News 4 they're concerned about treatment of employees, financial mismanagement, and other issues. Recently, some even said they worry about documents being destroyed.
There's been a whole lot of shredding of paper going on since your story aired. So we don't know what's being shredded, but the shredders are going into overtime.
You certainly would not want to have a situation where there's even any perceived obstruction of justice.
President of the Board of Aldermen Louis Reed Tuesday called for all shredders to be removed from Slate.
I think that it is vital that we as a city do that. Transparency is a key issue right here. And certainly if indeed, when the investigations continue, if indeed some documents that they would have needed have been shredded, and if employees were directed to do that, that creates a whole other problem.
Monday, News 4 also reported that Dr. Alice Prince, head of Slate, had been suspended in her previous role at the agency. Mayor Krewson said she was not aware of that before appointing Prince to the top spot.
Would you have wanted to know that ahead of time?
Well, I think anytime you're trying to hire someone, you want to know as much as possible. And so, of course you'd want to know that.
In all, despite whistleblowers' concerns, Mayor Krewson says she has confidence in Dr. Prince's leadership.
I think Dr. Prince has done a lot of good things at at Slate and has brought a lot of new energy to Slate and has implemented a lot of programs like Workforce Wednesdays, like going door to door to help people find jobs. So, yes.
It's been some time since our investigation broke, but since then, Representative Bruce Franks is talking to you for the first time directly.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. The state representative and I talked for quite a while today. He was answering questions about his work as a youth mentor for a subcontractor of Slate. We've told you about how we compared his timesheets to our archive video, as well as his and other people's social media. And we found close to 30 instances in 7 months that did raise some questions. Well, today I talked with him outside of a courtroom. He was there for a bankruptcy meeting. He didn't want to go on camera today, declined that, but did tell me he did work the correct number of hours on the days he submitted those timesheets. But Representative Franks did tell me some of the exact hours on the timesheets may have been a little bit off, so the time frames might have been off there. He also told me he would be doing a sit-down interview with us in the coming days, so of course we'll bring that to you.
Okay, and something key did happen at that bankruptcy hearing today.
Yeah, the state representative has filed for bankruptcy. He and his attorney amended the original bankruptcy filing today to reflect about $800 in income that he got from that job as a youth mentor that had initially been left off of the bankruptcy filing.
All right, interesting stuff. Thank you so much, Lauren. There are a lot of moving pieces to the story. You can watch all of Lauren's investigations she's done so far through the KMOV News app.